Hello there, how you doing? The Social Connected, Jeff the Social, AIMC Health Solutions. We are live here in my home office. It's a little bit rainy out there today, so we're hanging out here after an amazing workout. So, as every week, we do a great video. We do some health and wellness tips for you. This week, I'd like to talk about the 7 dimensions of wellness. Now, a lot of people think of wellness as just like, hey, I go to the gym, I eat great food, take good vitamins, and all said and done, everything's great and I'm happy. But there's a lot more to wellness than just simply doing that. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through the 7 dimensions of wellness and provide an example for you about it. And really what I'd like you to do at the end of this is, write them down. I'll actually post them all here in the post here, but I also write them down and think about what you're doing for each dimension of wellness. So we'll start off with physical, and that's the one we talk about a lot. That's everything from your appearance, doing everything to have a great appearance and to feel great. Everything from exercising to eating the right foods, taking the great supplements, and just generally taking care of your physical appearance, great skin. So that's an important one. That's the one that people think about the most when they think about wellness, is physical wellness. But there's a lot more to it. There's emotional wellness, right? So that positive mindset. If you're emotionally healthy, that's important to do. So a lot of what you do in the physical dimensions helps with your emotional mindset. You always have to be there. Now, unfortunately, when you think about an emotional mindset, is having strong, good behavioral, a good behavioral mindset and all that. So positive mindset, emotional, intellectual wellness. That's where you learn. If you're constantly in a learning mechanism, if you're constantly trying to make yourself better and always look at life like I'm going to learn something today, that's intellectual wellness. And we all like to do that because, you know what, nobody knows everything. We all know a little bit here and there, but to have that thought of that, you need to learn about things, learn about health and wellness, learn about finances, learn about where you live. Intelligent wellness, intellectual wellness, social wellness, big important one there, right? You always think of introvert, extrovert. If you have social wellness, you have great relationships with your family, your friends, your colleagues, your professional colleagues. The stronger your social wellness is, the better you're going to feel, because you always will have somebody to talk to. Think about that for a minute. Now, if you don't like talking to people, you're probably not socially well. So you want to build a social wellness that you have those great relationships, because people power, right? Think about people. We always think people, product, process. People are very important, because without people, you're not going to get much done, right? Spiritual wellness, right? So that's like meditation and having a relationship with God. You really, or a relationship with anything spiritual. You want to have that spiritual wellness, because we all need a break once in a while. Think about that. You think about meditation and taking some time away, and think about your spiritual wellness, because that really, if you're going 100 miles an hour with something in your life and then you take a step back, that's spiritual wellness. Environmental wellness, right? So that is, again, your surroundings, right? Environmental wellness. Where are you? Where do you live? Who are you around? You always think about environment. You think about the air, right? Just your environment has to be well. Now, if you're in a bad environment, I think I would say bad marriage or a bad street, your environment is not well, you're not going to be well. So you want to be in a great environment. And then last but not least, occupational wellness. That's your career. So are you in a job that you hate? You know what? I'm going to tell you right now, if you're in a job you hate, get out of there. Get out of there. There are other jobs out there, especially in the world we're in, with the great resignation and the great shift. Everyone is really, I think people are smartening up now and thinking, you know what? I don't like where I work. I don't like these people. I'm getting out of here. You want to be in a career that makes you happy. You want to be able to go to work on Monday and be happy and look forward to the week. If you're looking for Fridays all the time, you're necessarily not occupationally well. So those are the 7. You hear about them a lot: physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual, environmental, and occupational. So think about that. Write those down. Think about where you are in your life on those 7 dimensions. Right? And if you need to have a talk with anyone, let me know. We can chat about it more. But, it's above and beyond wellness. I know I talk a lot about exercise and you got to take these supplements and you got to eat this food and all that. But really, a whole encompassing view of your health is these 7 dimensions. Have a great day. Be safe. Be healthy.